Acolytes, I am positively, but nonetheless surprised that President Trump actually speaks about the situation of Charlie Kirk. I actually didn't expect this one, and I am extremely happy that the White House or President Trump himself, hopefully, does something against this. Because let's be honest here, those freaks, those absolute freaks that just go around and wish upon, well, offing every single one. Like a lot of people, just because they cannot get their feelings straight. It's just worrying. And if Trump himself now does something actually that, well, actually could stop this or get some proper measures to the entire thing, I would be so happy. So happy. And by the way, just to make it clear, I am not a fan of Charlie Kirk. I agree and disagree with him on some points, but the way he got shot isn't right. It just shows how many bloodthirsty freaks there are out there and how necessary it is to actually bring back punishments that actually punish criminals. So let's just do this. Let's hear Trump out.
My great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah.
Yeah.
Charlie inspired millions, and tonight all who knew him and loved him are united.
Yes. That's all correct. That's all correct. And I'm gonna be honest, the campus there should get shafted. Also, like, I don't care. They should get at least a little nudge in the correct direction if they supported things like, well, that other freaks supported. And he is correct. Charlie was a good guy. He was just a straight out good guy. He did everything he thought was correct, and he was, in my opinion, in a lot of points, correct. As I said, I didn't agree with everything, but that's irrelevant. Because he was, at the end, somebody who wanted to do good things.
In shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America. He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth. Charlie was also a man of deep, deep faith, and we take comfort in the knowledge that he is now at peace with God in heaven. Our prayers are with his wife, Erica, the two young, beloved children, and his entire family, who he loved more than anything in the world. We ask God to watch over them in this terrible hour of heartache and pain. This is a dark moment for America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever.
Yes. And he brought them in the process by being just freaking positive all the effing time. I cannot repeat it. This guy was a good guy. He actually, of course, he discussed things in his way. So it's his side comes out as positive as it can. But that's natural. That's it. His side was good. It was the good guys. Or it is. There are the good guys. And do not get me wrong. Bad things will be paved with good intentions. But as it was, as Charlie Kirk did, he did pave such a good road in such a good way that I doubt that anything bad would have come out of this if he stayed on top of everything. It was just, damn, yeah.
To share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace.
He did.
It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible. For years,
This is so on point. This is so on freaking point. I love the statement he just did. Yes, on point, but also what he maybe should have also mentioned, or maybe he will mention it, consequences for those people. We need actual consequences for those people because they won't stop. It's just fair enough. It's not demonizing them. We literally have enough hate propagandists to see where this is going. Just freaking punish them for being like this freaks and show those who actually want a normal discussion compassion.
years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now. My administration will find each and every one of those who contributed to this atrocity and to other political violence, including the organizations that fund it and support it, as well as those who go after our judges, law enforcement officials, and everyone else who brings order to our country. From the attack on my life and
Finally, freaking finally, I love this. Freaking finally, good. Show them freaking punishment. Show them that you cannot do this stuff.
Butler, Pennsylvania last year, which killed a husband and father, to the attacks on ICE agents, to the vicious murder of a healthcare executive in the streets of New York, to the shooting of House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and 3 others. Radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people
Yes.
and taken too many lives. Tonight, I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died, the values of free speech, citizenship, the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love of God. Charlie was the best of America, and the monster who attacked him was attacking our whole country. An assassin tried to silence him with a bullet, but he failed, because together we will ensure that his voice, his message, and his legacy will live on for countless generations to come.
This is something that I would maybe disagree on him on a slight point, because yes, it is an attack that was definitively done in America, but it also hits every single other country in the world. Because the things that happen in America will happen 5 years later, about 5 years later, in Germany. The exact same thing. It is a cycle. It repeats more or less. Let's just say it like that. So yes, the things that happen right now in America are still influencing every single country in the world. And if Trump does something against it, all other countries will be inspired to actually do something against it. So, please, do something against it, and thank you.
Today, because of this heinous act, Charlie's voice has become bigger and grander than ever before, and it's not even close. May God bless his memory, may God watch over his family, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Good. I'm gonna be honest, I am very, very happy that Trump actually says something out of this. This is perfect. Good. Do something. Now the next thing should be doing something against it, and doing something harshly against it. Not just like some pussy whipping around. Do something good. Do something brutal. You have to do something that actually shows those freaks that they cannot do this. And I hope that we finally get this. I hope we finally get this. After we actually show those freaks that they cannot do this stuff, then we can come back to normality. But until then, every single one of them has to get consequences. The link will be below for this video. So if you want to watch it without my yapping, there it is, acolytes. But otherwise, yeah, freaking hell yeah, I am happy that something will happen. Good night.